derivative and integration using Maxima software. Okay, so first suppose we want to determine derivative of function, say derivative of function x square, since it is a function having variable x, so enter this command to find a derivative of the function f of x is equal to x square at x. Take one more example. Suppose you want to evaluate derivative of, say, x raised to 4, it is equal to 4x cube. Next, if you want to evaluate the derivative of 1 by x, say, then it is equal to minus 1 upon x square. Suppose you want to evaluate derivative of 1 divided by x raised to, or x raised to, say, 3, then it is equal to minus 3 divided by x raised to 4. Now you can also find a derivative by assigning function first f of x is equal to, say, um, x is equal to x square, and then f of x is equal to x square, and then by by using di double f of x having variable x. So if it is a very complicated function, then first enter f of x. For example, if we write here f of x is equal to 1 divided by square root of s, f of x is equal to. Okay, so to assign a function, at f of x double column equal to square root sqrt of, say, 1 plus x, 1 plus x. So it is what f of x is equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 plus x. And now to find a derivative, just enter command di double f of x having variable is x. So it is equal to f of x is equal to minus 1 divided by 2 times x raised to x plus 1 raised to 3 by 2. Now next, suppose here f of x is equal to sin x. You can also find derivative of trigonometric function as well. So dif sin x in the variable of x, so it is equal to derivative of sin x is what? Cos x. Again, if you enter here, say, cos x, then it is equal to, again, minus sin x. Again, you can enter, you can also find the derivative of addition of two functions is sin x plus cos x. So it is equal to cos x minus derivative of sin x is cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Next, you can also find a derivative of exponential function, say exp 2 times x. So it is what? 2 e raised to twice x. 2 e raised to twice x. By using this command, you can find a derivative of exponential function. You can also find, we know that derivative of e raised to x is what? E raised to x. If you enter here e raised to, say, 4 times x, it is equal to 4 e raised to 4x. You can also find a derivative of 1 divided by e raised to 4x. So it is equal to minus 4 e raised to minus 4x. So now if you want to find a derivative of logarithmic function, say logarithmic function log of x, we know that its derivative is 1 by x. So derivative of log x is what? 1 by x. Next, derivative of 1 divided by 1 plus x, 1 divided by 1 plus x is equal to, again, it is what? Minus 1 divided by x plus 1 bracket square. Similarly, you can find integration also. So now to find the integration, you can use a command integrate, say, x square in a variable of x. So by using this command, you get the integration of x square is x cube by 3. If you want to determine integration of x raised to 4, it is equal to x raised to 5 divided by 5. Now next, find the derivative or integration of, say, 1 by x. 1 by x, it is equal to, say, log x. It is equal to log x. Again, integration of sin x is equal to minus cos x. Integration of cos x is equal to sin x. Again, integration of, say, tan x is equal to log of sec x. So by using this function you can find a integration of any function. Again, if you enter here, say, e raised to x, exp, for exponential function use the command exp x is equal to, so the integration of e raised to x is e raised to x. Again, integration of e raised to twice x is e raised to twice x divided by 2. So you can see here e raised to twice x divided by 2. Again, integration of log x is equal to log x is equal to, we know that it is x log x minus x. So now you can also find a integration of addition of two functions, say sin x plus x square, plus x square. So you can see it is x cube by 3 minus cos x. You can also assign f of x to the given function, and then x is equal to, say, x cube plus x square plus, say, log x, or they say cos x plus exp x. So we assign the given function to f of x, and then by using the command integrate f of x to the variable having variable x is equal to, now you can see here, integration of cos x is sin x, ex is ex, x raised to cube is x4 by 4, integration of x square is x cube by 3. You can also find a definite integration. Suppose suppose you want to evaluate the integration here. Integration of x square from 2 to 1 to 2. Just first enter in terms of x. Given function is enter in variable x having lower limit is 1, upper limit is 2. So you can see here integration is, say, 1 by 3. You can convert this, say, 1 by 3, you can convert you can convert this 7 by 3 to float real number decimal fraction by just add command float. So if you enter a float command, this 7 by 3 converted to real number, that is decimal fraction 2.333. Next, suppose you want to evaluate the integration, say, x from 1 to 2, it is 1 by 2. Next, if we want to integrate sin x from 0 to pi by 2, we know that the integration of sin x is minus cos x, and if we integrate it from 0 to 0 to pi by 2, so to enter pi by 2, I think we have to use pi by 2, pi by 2. We can check here 0 to pi by 2. It is 1. Yes, 0 to pi by 2 is what? 1. Now next, we can enter the command pi by using %pi. The integration of 1 divided by 1 plus x square from 0 to 1. We know that the integration of 1 divided by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x, and tan inverse 0 is 0, tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. So pi by 4. So what is the answer? 0. Pi by 4 minus 0 is what? Pi by 4. You can convert this to float also, just add real number also, just add command here, float, then okay, this pi by 4 becomes 0.7853. So by using this you can find by using maxima you can find integration and derivative of any function if its antiderivative is exist. So take one more example, saying integrate of say 1 divided by 1 plus x, and the limit is from 2 to 3 in terms of x. Okay, to enter this you can see here log 4 minus log 3. Again you can simplify this, just add the command float, and you get the answer is what? 0.2876. Hope you understand this.